Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the page that I'm working on today, and I don't know if I'm going to put necessarily a lot of collage images on because my book is already pretty thick. Let me see if I can give you an idea here. So I think I'm going to focus this page to be like a, I'm going to make my background unique and then maybe do a little bit on top of that. We'll see. We're just going to wing it, see what we come up with. But what I know I want to do is kind of like the checkerboard, but I want to do the diamonds. And to do that, I'll show you the first few things and then I'll speed it up because it will take a while. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off first. And then I'm not doing the entire background in diamonds. I'm going to leave a little bit as a solid. So what you do is you take your ruler, journaling block, whatever you got, decide the angle. Now the deeper the angle, the tall and skinnier the diamonds will be. And the wider the angle, the more of a standard diamond shape you'll get. And I think I'm going to go with a more of a diamond shape. So I'm just picking a random area and I'm just going to start drawing lines lightly. And let's see, sticking with that same angle. So you can just move it straight over. And just gently draw it in, like so. And I'm going to continue to do that all the way over here, and then I'll be right back. Alright, and now we're going to start going the other angle. And this is where I can decide, do I want tall, skinnier, or do I want to make them more typical diamond shape? And again, I want to go with a tall, skinnier diamond. So I'm going to actually start at the top of this line. And draw it over to the, not the middle line, but the next one it connects to. Just like that. And I'm going to move over to the next, keeping that same angle. It's not going to meet up with anything down here, but that's okay. Okay, and now here's what I can do. I can decide to get rid of some of these diamonds, and I actually might. I think I might get rid of this one. If I, I'm going to get rid of this one. And then, do I want to get rid of this one maybe? Yeah. I'll wipe that one out. Okay. Alright, so I just erased these 2 lines because I don't want those 2 diamonds on there. So now what I need to do is I need to grab some of my tape and just pick a spot to start and outline one of my diamonds. And then there's just a little bit there that I'm going to cover over. So okay, so I'm going to start with, let's see, what color do I want to put up there? You know what? I'm going to do pink flamingo. So all of them that run in that same way and directly down, I'm going to do in the pink flamingo. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my squeezed orange and do the others, still leaving these 2 off. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with vanilla custard and I'm going to fill all of the blank space in. Alright, and then what I have of course the corner tuck from the page before that we need to paint, as well as I have a little piece of cardstock here that I cut out. It's 1 inch by 4 3/8 inches. And I'm going to do both of these in the vanilla custard. So I'm going to paint them up really quick and I'll be right back. And then what I have is from the, this is the Dylusions Starstruck stamp set. I stamped this out and I'm going to use it to make it look like lace, to kind of mimic back there as well. So all I'm going to do is put it where I want it to go. Figure out my measurements here. I'm going to go ahead and snip that off right there. And then let's do that really quick. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my 1/4 inch double-sided score tape and run it right along there and then get it stuck in. And then what I have, because this is obviously going to go up here, isn't she cute? And then what I have, sorry, is, let me pull this off. I have my borders, but because this page is so bright, I went ahead and went with the simple running stitch one. And I'm going to put this all the way around the page. And then what I did was I had went and I cut up another one of these, because when this is on the page, you're going to be able to tell that the border isn't there. So I can just put these right here. And it'll look like it is a part of the border, possibly. I'm not sure. I may not do it. We'll see. I'm going to get these stuck down really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I put this on, and just to give you an idea, I decided not to put those on over the corners, but I still could. It's just the only thing is I would have to go over the little thing there, and I don't really want to. So I'll save these for another day. This I want to just make into a little band for a tag. And actually, I'm hoping I could do multiple bands, maybe. Or multiple tags, yes. I should have waited, and I don't know if I can get that to pill up any without damaging it. I might be able to. Yes. So I really need that to be underneath there to help support it. So this should have been put down first. So I'm going to go ahead and put my tape on and get it stuck down. And then it should hold tags. Yes. Perfect. Now, is there anything else that I want to stick on this page? I am going to go in with my black Posca paint pen and do a border around this and outline it as well really quick. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go in and on each one of my points, I'm going to put a black dot. Okay, what else I have here is I have the house from Down in the Woods, and it was already colored up the same day that these were colored because they're the exact same colors. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it here, but I'm not going to stick the whole thing down. I am just going to stick the bottom half down a bit and make it flip down so that way I can write things back here and still have this. But what I think I'll do first is go in with the vanilla custard and do the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take something to give myself a flat edge. I don't need to put much, just maybe about a ½ an inch up. And I'm just going to fold it up like that. Put double-sided tape here, and I'm going to stick it down. Okay, and what I'm going to do, instead of outlining this, because I want to be able to pull this down and right behind here, I'm going to do a thicker line on the thing itself. Okay, and what else can I do here? I could, I mean, obviously I'm going to put a tag in, but what color do I want my tag? I could do 2 tags, actually. Wait a minute, I know what I do. I grab one of my ready-made tags. What does that look like with it? Not exactly that great, but that's okay. So let's do, you know what, I might do like the green one here, except I might go pink, orange, the tan, vanilla custard. Now it's time for just borders on these. And that is it, guys. That is my page for the day. I winged most of it. The only things that I actually knew I was going to do was I wanted to do this particular background, these borders, and this surround. This was sitting over here in my little box of bits and bobs that I've got cut out. And other than that, I didn't really know. I didn't do a whole lot. It's simple, it's basic, but I have loads and loads and loads of space. I have writing room up here, as well as I went ahead and tucked in 3 tags. But what I think I'm going to do is I have photos that I want to put on here, so that's why I went ahead and put this many tags. But I could, if I wasn't going to put photos on, I have all this writing space, as well as these 2 tags, front and back. And then this, if you didn't know to take this off or whatever, this just pulls down, and I have all this room back here, right, as well as down here. And I can put a little blurb or something right there. So I hope there's something in this page that can give you inspiration for your journal pages. If you liked the video, please give it a like. I thank you so very much for watching and all your wonderful, kind comments. I really do look forward to reading them whenever I get the chance to, and I'm trying to, you know, respond when I can. And until the next time, I hope you stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.